Welcome to the Pathways to Surrender podcast. I'm Michael Warmoth, and thank you for joining us for this guided meditation. Please note that these meditations are recorded in a tropical setting with the windows and doors open, so you will hear birds and other sounds. Try not to let them distract you from the words. Let's take a moment now to just get settled in, get comfortable and relaxed. Maybe close our eyes and take some breaths and just listen to the music before the meditation starts. Let us remember that everything about us is energy. We are energy. Energy and consciousness. Our journey is about becoming a free expression and channel of energy, creative energy. So our instruction to become present means to enter into the awareness, the conscious awareness of energy, a flow of presence. Presence is energy. Spirit is energy. Life is energy. Dissociation means to break the conscious awareness of energy and and be preoccupied with only the world of thoughts. That dissociation happens. It's the contraction of energy, contraction and restriction of energetic flow into consciousness. So, becoming present requires that we relax, that we undo the contraction and the restriction, that we let go of the holding and the blocking. We dissociated because the energy was overwhelming at a time of betrayal or trauma. We couldn't process the energetic flow of strong feelings. And so we fear the relaxing and allowing the flow of energy. We fear becoming overwhelmed and confused again by the powerful energetic flows. And they can be overwhelming. They cannot hurt us. They cannot damage us. The damage we believe in that has happened to us is brought about by the contraction, not by the energy, but by the contraction. Those powerful emotions are all about self-protection and healing. Because of our cultural conditioning, we have very negative views about powerful emotions and a great fear of them. But in fact, they can do no harm on their own. It is when they are not free, when they are repressed and denied and controlled, they do damage. Our fear of allowing those feelings to surface is out of proportion to what will actually happen. Our fear is a memory from long ago. It has no relevance now. Our fear of losing control, of being out of control, was in the context of a very different situation that is not relevant now. But our automatic response is still to control, to restrict and contract. And then we become frustrated. We cannot surrender. We can't let go. Because to surrender and let go is to release that contraction and that holding and allow energy to flow. So we feel frustrated, we blame resistance, claim to be a victim, when actually we are just afraid of our own authentic self. Which is an energetic experience. The knowing of ourselves is a knowing of energy, of flow, of creative power. So we must acknowledge this process, and whatever unwillingness we have to allow that energy to move. Acknowledge the fear. We often use terms of movement even though we are not moving actively in physical space. Internally, there is much energetic movement. As we let go, as we agree to surrender, it feels like we enter a new space. We go into a state. We are on a journey. A journey to our authentic self. And that is our practice. To move into a state of allowing, of opening, of presence. That movement, that moving into a state is a decision we make and we agree to allow. We say yes to what is unconditionally, accepting and allowing ourselves to be a free expression of that creative energy, that life-giving energy. We will soon realize that that energy is love. It is the energy consciousness of the heart, which is connected to everything. It is the center of consciousness, of truth. We may begin to see that we are afraid of that consciousness, afraid of that heart energy, because it is associated with vulnerability, the ability to be hurt and betrayed. But again, that is a memory of a situation that is not relevant anymore. We will never find peace and happiness if we will not open our hearts. It is a journey. It takes time. It is not a movement through space. It is a movement of energy. Relaxing and releasing of effort and control and contraction, and moving into a new state of being, a state of presence and connection. Let us decide that we do want connection. We do want truth. We do want peace. We are willing to face fear of letting go. Allow that energy to flow. Let us agree to let go. Say yes. Thank you for listening to this episode of our podcast. If you would like more information on these meditations and teachings, you can visit pathwaystosurrender.com. You might be interested in our other podcast, Pathways to Wholeness. These are episodes of meditative teachings designed to help us move to the next step in our journey, letting go, learning to surrender, overcoming resistance. That's Pathways to Wholeness. Look for the next episode soon. We'll be uploading them every couple of days. See you next time.